Okay. Hi to all the new parents. So, when you become a new parent, you're excited as well as you're very anxious because you don't know what are the milestone that you can probably look for when the baby reaches 1 month, 2 months. So, what to expect, what not to expect. So, today in this video, I'm going to tell you about what are the milestones in general that you can look for when your baby turns 1 month old. So, first of all, every baby develops at their own pace. Okay. But there's some very, very common things which all parents can expect. So, first is like, they move their arms and legs very actively. Okay. Then they try to bring their hands near the face like this, you know. So, if they have a grown nails, they will try to scratch their face also. So, you have to make sure that you keep trimming their nails. So, you will be, you can get baby nail cutter for the babies, which is easier for them. And then baby slowly tries to lift their head. So when you do a massage and they are lying down on their tummy, so you will see that they are trying to lift their head. And then most people say that small age babies they can't see. It's not true. They can see up to 8 to 12 inches. They can definitely see the faces if something is very closer, like 8 to 12 inches closer to them. Then they try to turn towards the familiar voices, like if the mother is most of the time around with the kids. So if the kid listens to the mother's voice, they slowly tries to turn towards mother, or if father is there, or if grandparents are there. So all the familiar voices, the kids tries to turn towards them. And then when baby is crying, they become certainly very calm after hearing they known voices or familiar voices, especially the mother voices, because mother's voice as well as mother's touch is very, very important for the kids. So, that is why most of the hospitals here in India, so if you see as soon as the baby is born, they bring the baby closer to the mothers. So, it soothes the baby because baby has just come out of the womb and baby was there inside for a longer time and they have just come out in the world. So they still feel safe when they are around their mother's arms. And if the babies have to communicate, they don't have any other means apart from crying. So they only communicate with anybody is through crying. So there are different types of crying. I will be sharing another video on how to recognize based on the crying whether baby is discomfort or hungry or sleepy. So there is a different type of sound that you can actually figure it out, and then you can understand, okay, baby is currently hungry and that is why that sound of crying is coming. So they have only that means of communication. Since the baby sleeps for a longer time, I mean, they are most of the time sleeping like 14 hours or 17 hours a day. And they don't need anything else. They just feed on milk. So, my personal suggestion is go on a trip. Okay. Maybe try to go on some vacation where it's not crowded so that your baby isn't getting infected. So, trust me, I have actually traveled a lot when my second baby was like before 6 months old. So I used to travel a lot. We used to go on a hill station also, but we used to make sure that baby is covered if you're going to some cold places. But yeah, it is very, very good time for newly mothers because they become anxious. What to do, how to handle, and then staying all the time at home, taking care of the baby. So too much of responsibility at once. So to get rid of those things, I think it's good to you just go out, relax a bit, and have some family time. And the most important is definitely when you become a mother, your partner also becomes a father. So it's a joint responsibility. So, both of them have to together look after the baby, and nobody, not even a single person, should be overburdened. Definitely, it's a new responsibility that you're going through. But yeah, it's a good suggestion that both of you start looking after the baby. And usually, this time, the couples fight more, what I've experienced. So, if you don't want to fight more, especially to husbands, there is a message. You please be available with your wife to take care of her as well as your baby because she also needs your support. And yeah, whatever information I've shared, it's based on my experience. It could be that, it differs from people to people, because I'm not a doctor. I've just shared what I've experienced during my both the kids. So, definitely for me, for both the kids, the experience was little different. But yeah, in general, what I've experienced, I've shared those information. And if you need more details about babies, how to, take care, and going forward in future, I would be, sharing a lot of videos. What are all food items that you can prepare for the babies, who are just above 1 year old, and what all items that you can give to your baby to eat. So if you want those videos, do subscribe and follow me. Thank you.